Hey guys, good morning. It is 6:30. I am headed to work. Remember the other day when I was like, man, it's dark outside. Do you see how light it is right now? And it's freezing. It's like in the 20s. I want to say when I woke up it was like 26 degrees. It's supposed to warm up, but it's so cold outside right now. So I have on my like heaviest jacket. Ugh, I did not want to get up this morning at all. I fell asleep fairly easy, but I just woke up congested and not feeling that great. And I just did not want to get up to go to work today. And I think the cold does it to me more because during the winter time, I tend to take more showers in the evening than in the morning because, like, if my hair is wet, I mean, my hair ended up being straight from yesterday, and it'll probably be straight through the weekend. I'll just do different hairstyles to kind of manage it, but if my hair is wet in any way, I don't like going. It's the coldest in the morning, and usually in the morning, if I'm taking a shower, I have to go somewhere, like out to work or out to, I don't know, wherever. But at night, if I take a shower, and I go to bed with my hair wet, or typically like in the winter time I like to blow dry or straighten my hair because the frizz, it's cold enough to wear it down and the frizz does not affect it as long as it's not raining outside. Whereas in the summertime it's too hot to wear my hair down, and not only that, it gets frizzy from the humidity that we have here. So a lot of times my hair, I'll only wash it like twice a week. I don't even know where I was going with that conversation. I didn't want to wake up this morning. That's the bottom line. That's what it boiled down to. I did not want to wake up. And I'm here on my way to work. Hopefully it's a smooth day, especially since I'm not feeling that great and my nose just continuously keeps running. I don't know necessarily that it's like a cold or anything. It may just be allergies, but it still makes me feel like dirt. Absolute dirt. It's okay though. I will survive. Tomorrow I have time to relax. And the next several days though, vlogging is going to be kind of tough. Like today, I'll have this footage, and maybe if I vlog when I get off work, but tomorrow I'll have a vlog. So I'm hoping this weekend I'll be able to catch up because I won't have a vlog. But see, maybe Saturday because the rest is going to be home. So I don't know, we'll see. I don't know when I'm going to catch up. I think I'm still 2 days behind. I think I caught up one day because today's the 14th and I have through the 10th uploaded. So technically today I would have uploaded the 13th. So I have 11. Yeah, so I'm 2 behind, which is totally, I think that's easy to catch up on. So we'll kind of see. But anyway, wish me luck. Hopefully today's a smooth day. I don't ever like to say easy because sometimes when it's too easy or too boring, my day just drags. But I would like to not have a day like I had on Friday. That would be nice. So we'll see. I'll let you guys know. Hey guys, good morning. Remember these from last year? Let me see if I can show you. They're the like workout shirts that have that. They have a hole, oh, I can't even talk, a thumb hole, and they feel like the dry fit type of shirts, and they have a hood. And I got these from, I have it one in purple, gray, blue, and pink. I got them last year, I'm pretty sure, maybe the year before, from Walmart. I don't know what the brand, I think the brand is just the regular workout brand that Walmart carries. You know what, let me check and see. Yeah, the Dan Skin Now. What size are they? They're a 2X. This one is a 2X. It's an 18-20. And I think one of them that I have maybe a 3X because I think it was bigger last year. But they finally fit. Like, I mean, they fit. I wore them last year, but 50 pounds is a big difference, especially when I've lost so much in my stomach. And they actually fit and feel like they're supposed to. The winter has been great. I mean, summer was fine too. Like, I was able to size down in a lot of stuff, but the winter has been amazing because all these things that like you think you look good in and you use to hide all of your insecurities. You know, that's why they say, like, I gotta get my summer body back because you're wearing these big old frumpy jackets and hoods and sweaters and everything during the winter time, that it covers up all the things, all your extra holiday weight and whatnot. All these things fit me last year. They just fit me so much better this year. So it makes me feel really good. You know, I don't feel like I'm hiding and covering things up. I feel like I'm actually, I have a big old knot here. I'm actually wearing my size. Or like when I say, oh, this is an oversized sweater, but it fits me perfect. Like, things are actually oversized now, you know, so it's boosting my confidence, even though I was feeling kind of down on myself the last like few weeks. Pretty much since I got back from the Dominican Republic, I've been kind of beating myself up. It feels good to like put on clothes and actually feel good about myself. So anywho, I'm just getting ready for my day, brushing. My hair got knotted because I wore it down to work yesterday. So it's like all knotted because I had to go back for a case and I had to wear my scrub hat, and it kind of, I just like threw it up really quick and it got all mangled. But the beauty about it being straight is it untangles really easily. I also edited a video, a vlog this morning, and I uploaded that because I came home yesterday. Yesterday was a really rough day. It was just a little stressful and busy. So, you know, those two things don't go very well together. So then when I came home, I wanted to just kind of decompress. I didn't feel like editing. So I didn't. And I told you guys, like, with work, things were going to change. And I know you understand that. So that's what happened yesterday. I mean, it won't even matter for you guys because by the time you actually watch it back, like, it'll still look like you had a vlog because I'm behind. So I'm not too worried about it, but it's one of those things. Like, work has just been kind of crazy in my last few shifts. So I'm working tomorrow and Saturday. So we'll see how those shifts goes. Tomorrow is just an 8-hour shift. So it's kind of like you can tolerate anything for 8 hours, you know. But yesterday, the first 8 hours of my shift were the craziest. So I don't know. We shall see, I guess. I have a lot of stuff to do today and a lot of stuff that I've already done. I had to do a financial aid FAFSA form, which is like crazy because I haven't had to do that in so long. But that's what comes with going to school. Financial aid, which is student loans, unfortunately for me, because 2 reasons. I already have a bachelor's degree, so I no longer qualify for like actual grant money, but I am trying to apply for some scholarships and stuff too. So we'll see how that goes. The remainder of it will be funded personally and through student loans, unfortunately. Price of going to school, right? So that, and then I edited and I had to order my Color Street stuff. Yay, I'm so excited. I've had so many of you guys message me about the strips that I already have. So I really want to put on my Thanksgiving strips since Thanksgiving is in a week. So I'm considering going live tonight, but you guys will have already seen it. So if you're interested in going live with me in the future, go check out my Facebook. It's hkitty1122. I always have the link in the description box. You can follow me on Instagram as well, but I find Facebook is easier to do like Color Street selling and stuff. So definitely go check that out. I think I may just do it tonight. Or, I mean, probably not tomorrow night because I work a full 12 on Saturday. I like to go to bed early. So I'm thinking tonight. So we'll see. But again, by the time you guys are watching this, you will have already missed it. So definitely go like my Facebook page, hkitty1122, if you're interested. I'm debating whether I actually want to wear my hair down today because it is starting to get a little bit greasy. I feel like it looks okay. Who knows? I guess it looks okay. It manipulates well enough, I guess. I will bring a hair tie in case it starts to get crazy. You see these little fuzzies though? Look at that. Do you see that? Oh, I guess you can't see them. See them? Crazy. Andres is cutting the yard. Hi, Bella. Look how good she's doing. Look how good you're doing. Her hair's starting to grow back. Come here. Let me see you. Sit. Good girl. Look, her incision looks so good. So good. She's getting around really well. Every once in a while she'll have like a little slip, but the incision's not 100% done, so she still has a few days left with her collar. But she's doing so good. Huh, Beta? Huh? Good girl. She's doing so good. Yes, you are. Oh, you're doing so good. Yeah. Say hi, everybody. Yeah, I'm doing good. Poor thing. I can't wait to take it off of her. I just realized my camera was on some sort of strange setting that I'd never seen before, so I don't know what my last footage looked like. I don't know when my camera got on that setting, and possibly it's exactly the same. It doesn't have any problems, but I don't know for sure because I just noticed it was on there right now. So anyway, we're at the bank taking out some cash-ola. We just got done eating lunch at Saltgrass. This is me and my Henny Bunny day date. He's off today and he was mowing the lawn this morning. I was getting stuff done, then I went to go get blood work, and then we went to go eat because we were both starving. And I had a $25 if you're a Landry Select member, which is actually a really great deal, and I highly recommend it. I think it's $25 to sign up. We've been members for years, but it's I think $25 to sign up. And then every year on your birthday, like for your birthday month, they send you $25. And then when you spend so much money, you get $25 reward. And then also, don't they send you a $25 coupon when you sign up? Mm-hmm. And it's all digital. It's all like on your account. So we've got so much money over the years there, because anytime I feel like, and it's all the Landry's restaurants. So like the Tower, when we went to the Tower, we actually earned a $25 reward on our next visit. And then for my birthday month of November, we got a $25 reward. So we went and had lunch there, and it was very nice. And then now we're just running a few errands. It's almost 2 p.m. So we'll have to head home here in a bit and figure out what we're gonna do for dinner. But I have a couple of questions for you guys, or one specifically. We were talking about at lunch about scheduling, and a great way, you're good, a great way to figure out family scheduling. So of course, like digital, I feel like is always the way to go. There are a lot of different family calendar apps, most of which I don't like the layout, but I'm curious if you guys have a family calendar system that you use. Let me know in the comments below. I'm always open to suggestions. I love hearing from you guys and hearing what works for you all. Keep in mind, we don't have to share it with children because Emmy's the oldest. She doesn't have a phone, and she probably won't for several more years. So it's not like we're sharing their schedules with them. We're sharing their schedules, our schedules with each other. And I keep track of everything on paper and in my phone, and I always, so that way, like if I'm out and about and I don't have my paper planner, for instance, which I haven't even really been utilizing that much. I did get a whole bunch of new stuff from Erin Condren that is a lot smaller that I could carry around, so I'll show you guys that eventually. But I'm more looking at it like, okay, no, I was saying, you know, side note, my knuckles have never cracked before, and this knuckle is completely cracking. Like even to wash my hands at work has been hurting a lot lately. But anyway, sidetrack, squirrel. We were talking about, like, I do everything digitally, so I put it in my calendar and then I'll transfer it to my paper calendar, and then I can make updates. So let's say if I'm out and about or whatever and I have something quick or I have an appointment, I can just look on my calendar and put it in there on my phone and then update my other one later. He doesn't have that, and he doesn't control most of anyone's schedule really. He just kind of lets me know what his schedule is. So I'm curious what you guys use to share, like with your spouses or your significant other or your kids. I mean, just in general. I also have considered doing, like, I gave him my family like big paper planner and he never utilized it, and I think it actually was just to the end of the year. But I told him, I said, why don't we get like a dry erase board? But then Jordan Page was talking about writing with wet erase markers. So I think maybe we can even go ahead to like Walmart or something and grab one now just to see if it would work. I don't know. I don't even know where I would put it. In the kitchen? Like, we don't have really a family center you know, where you have everything for homework and stuff. So I'd have to figure out a place to put it. But let me know in the comments below some of your suggestions. I would very much appreciate it. I'm quickly realizing that my camera is like falling apart. The screen, we have replaced the screws in the screen like 4 times since I've had this, because you guys know I have warranty on it through Best Buy. I'm waiting for the Mark III to come out because I feel like I've been vlogging for 3 years. In a few weeks it'll be 3 years straight, and I vlogged with like an old school, it was like a Canon L110 or some, I actually think that was the exact one. If you go back and look at my very early days of vlogging, I think I got the Canon G7X Mark I like just a few months after I started vlogging. Once I realized I wanted to do it, I invested the money because the camera's expensive. And then one of the times I went to go replace it at Best Buy, they had upgraded, like they created the Mark II. Do you remember how long we've had this camera?
A couple years.
I feel like it's time, like they should have a Mark III already. But I'm realizing every time I open the screen, because when I look up here, it's because I can see the screen, my screen is loose again, and it's because I've lost 45 million of these little tiny screws in it because I just kind of chunk it around. I know, bad on me, but anyway, that's beside the point. I came on to say that we're trying to figure out what's for dinner. I think spaghetti. I have lots of pasta sauce. We have some meat. We have actual pasta. I have spaghetti squash I want to use up, so I'm thinking we're gonna do spaghetti. What? Huh? Well, you can eat pasta. Andres is like, oh, spaghetti squash? Y'all can have pasta. I was just thinking about making it, and then I can take leftovers to work tomorrow. I'm always thinking about the next day. I prepped this guy for my handy manny this weekend. So I work tomorrow and Saturday, and the girls have a birthday party to go to. So I already did the present for you, baby. I got that Shopkins thing at Costco, which is a really cute gift. The girls actually really liked it. So all I did was throw it in one of my reusable bags that we had from some birthday party, because we have a surplus of pink bags. Although I'm very appreciative, as Emmy's gotten older, because she has boys and girls come to the party. Like with the younger two, I'm pretty sure all of their bags were pinkish girly of some form. I started telling my family to get the girls boy bags, so that if we go to a boy birthday party, we have boy bags too, and it's not just all girl bags. So I have a little bit more. But Emmy, as she's getting older, people are bringing her more gender neutral, like emoji bags and like blue and red happy birthday bags and things like that. So that's great. But I went ahead and put it in one of my bags and just put the paper in there and then put the invitation on top, so that way on Saturday it's all ready to go. All he has to do is grab it, has the address of where they're going and everything, because he's taking them to that birthday party on Saturday. So what else have I done? Nothing else. The girls need to be picked up, and I gotta figure out dinner. Like I said, I'm pretty sure spaghetti though, because we have so much food, and with the holidays we're gonna have so many leftovers and all kinds of stuff. I just want to eat what we have, clear out the fridge. Although we do need milk. I think that's, yeah, we still have some eggs. I think that's pretty much all we need is just milk. We still have lots of fruit and vegetables because we've been bad and have eaten out a time or two that we shouldn't have. Story of my life. Having the girls work on some stuff, and Autumn decided that she needed to feed Bella, but don't put it in your mouth. It's for Bella. That's not your snack bowl. Lord, because before I know it, she'll have some of that dog food in her mouth. Maddie's putting up shoes. For whatever reason, we gather shoes so bad in this laundry room. So bad. So she's putting up shoes. Emmy's getting her laundry. And Autumn is apparently getting dog food. Autumn, I mean it. Nothing in your mouth. Who is that for? Papa. Yes, it's for Bella. You can get some, but do not eat it. You understand? How about you come out here so Mommy can watch you? Okay. Okay, come out here. Right here. You can get some food for Bella. Put it in the bowl. The bowl? Yep. Mommy? I'm cooking dinner. I have some pasta and spaghetti. I mean, meat sauce. Mommy, yes, Madeline.
I put in the cheese in a nice line.
Okay, but not in line like that. They need to be lined up on
the back?
Yes, but like this pair, this pair, this pair, this pair, all go upstairs.
Okay.
She's getting it for Bella. As long as, is it in your mouth? Okay. All those need to go upstairs, Maddie.
That's for mine.
Okay, if you're gonna leave those down here, do you have another pair down here? Okay, you only pick one. It's not in your mouth, right? Let me see. Okay, just making sure.
You want help to get it for Bella? No. Do you need help?
Say no, thank you, sissy.
No, Sissy.
No, thank you.
Help.
You just said no help. Look, here. Put the bowl down. You're dropping it all over the floor. Here, you ready?
Yeah.
Bella already ate though, Mama, but we can give her a little bit extra. Then make multiple trips, Maddie. There you go. There you go. You're welcome. Go give it to Bella. Careful. Oh no. Put your bowl down. Look, put the bowl down and pick it up.
Okay.
Yep. There you go. Not in your mouth though. She thinks it's small enough that it looks like snacks. Yep, pick it all up and put it in the bowl. There you go. Pick it all up. Good job. In the bowl. In the bowl. Yep, put it in the bowl for Bella. Your diaper's all hanging out, Mama.
No.
Yes, it is. Put it in the bowl. Good job. Good job, Adam. You're still missing some. Look.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Put the bowl down. Oh my goodness. Pick it all up. Okay, among dinner tonight, I got some meal prepping out of the way. I had 2 1/4 pounds of beef, so I went ahead and cooked up the whole thing. I used an entire jar of the Bertolli sauce and a whole pound of penne pasta. So I portioned it out. We ate dinner, and then I portioned it out to 4-ounce servings of the beef, and then I put a little bit of the Bertolli sauce on top. Let me show you. And then I portioned out the pasta as well. And then I put a tablespoon of the Parmesan shredded cheese on top. And that way I have lunch for tomorrow and for Saturday and at work, and then Andres has meals if he wants them as well. So yeah, 4 of them. And these containers are from Walmart. If you haven't watched a previous vlog where I've meal prepped, there were like 15 of them for under 10 bucks, and they're great. And they work well in the microwave too. So yep, meal prep for the week. I'm gonna say goodnight, see you tomorrow.
Boo.
Boo. Okay, let's go. Go to bed. Hop in bed. Love you.
Good night.
Betas. All these socks don't have matches?
Yeah, they are.
Or they're Maddie's?
Yes.
Okay. Love you. Dos betas. Night night.
I think, yeah, wash her.
Oh, good night. See you tomorrow. Sissy. Good night. See you tomorrow. Did Autumn already say good night tomorrow?
Yeah, but you can say it for her.
Okay. And I am. Good night. See you tomorrow. Boop.
Everybody is in bed. It is almost 9 p.m. and I am about to head to bed. Today was a busy, productive day. I got all the girls' laundry done. Emmy has 1 load that is drying that we'll have to fold tomorrow. I have 1 load left of laundry for us. Not too bad. Not too bad. I got 2 vlogs up. What else did we do? I went through a bunch of like mail and like junk downstairs. My goal, and this is kind of a big goal, but my goal before Christmas time, because Christmas time is a really hard, I mean, like I'm not trying to be like, oh, woe is me, but Christmas is a hard time because we get an influx of stuff, whether it be leftovers or, you know, we go to parties and it's just like little goodies from school. Like Maddie and Autumn had like a Thanksgiving party today at school. They make like crafts. We bring in
extra stuff, like one of them needed bread rolls, the other needed an apple pie, different things like that. So they're constantly coming home with extra crafts, extra goodies, bags that they've made at school, like goodie bags. We go to parties, various parties, so they're coming home with all kinds of stuff. And then of course Christmas, and then we just come off of birthdays. So we have an influx of things coming in, and we're so lucky, so fortunate, so blessed to be able to have all of these things and to be able to afford Christmas time and to go to parties and like all those things. Like, we're so blessed and so appreciative of everything. But it's a hard time because our house, I feel like, is shrinking in on us, and it's like we have to do spring cleaning in the fall as well because we have so much crap. That's pretty much what it boils down to. Way too much stuff in this house just in general. So my goal, I have kind of piles all throughout the house of clothes, shoes, toys, anything that's broken or is like something that cannot be donated, we throw away. But if it can be donated to anybody at any time, whether it be something that I can post on my Poshmark, like my stuff, or if it's just toys, like that can go to somebody else, you know. Like, I have a whole bunch of baby clothes that I'm going to give to somebody. I just would rather stuff go to somebody, or like donate it to the children's shelter, the women's shelter, or then just drop it off at like Salvation Army or Goodwill. But this is a hard time of year because even as much as we get rid of, there's constantly stuff coming in. So one of my goals over the next week, I just unfortunately work a lot this weekend, but one of the goals over the next week is to take even just a handful of things, or one trash bag. Remember, I was talking about doing this, I think sometime last year, like 40 bags of trash or whatever, not even just trash, but like donation items. I don't think we'll ever make it to 40 bags of anything, but even just like one bag for right now, or like 10 items from every room in the house. Things that like we'll never probably even miss. And I already made the girls declutter their toys and stuff before their birthdays. You guys probably remember that, and I'll probably go through them again before Christmas because they just get so many things, and there's really no reason for us to hold on to all this stuff. There's just not any reason, and especially when I feel like the walls are closing in on me as we speak. And another hard transition for me is clothing. Like, I want to get rid of some of my bigger clothing, but a lot of it, there isn't really anything in my wardrobe that just absolutely does not fit. Is it too big? Probably. I like my stuff big and baggy and oversized, especially in the winter. So none of it is that large that I feel the need to get rid of it. Does that make sense? Like, so I'm kind of in between. Like, I have some stuff that is a little bit smaller that I want to hold on to because I'm almost in it. I have stuff that's too big but not too big to where I can't wear it. So my closet's kind of going through a transitional period as well. I feel like after winter, as long as I can get back on track and, you know, continue to lose weight, I should be able to start, like, as I lose more weight, get into spring and summer and start getting rid of some of my spring and summer clothes if they no longer fit. And by next winter, I should be able to kind of weed out the stuff that's way too big. But for right now, I can't really do that because I don't want to get rid of, everyone tells me get rid of stuff as it doesn't fit, but it still kind of fits. It just may be a little bit bigger than it was. So I don't know. Same thing with the girls. Like, I am very diligent about going through their clothes, but our weather changes so frequently here. Like today, it was just long sleeve weather. Yesterday, it was freezing. People woke up with ice and sleet on their cars and things like that. So the weather is so hit or miss this time of year that it's kind of hard to even get rid of some of their short sleeve stuff. I mean, shorts and stuff were definitely out of season, but I passed down clothes so much that their clothes really, we don't get rid of them. Autumn's are about the only ones that we actually get rid of at this point. I got this question the other day, if we don't save baby clothes. Well, a lot of Autumn's clothes, she did get some new winter clothes, but a lot of her clothes are hand-me-downs from Maddie. And a lot of Maddie's clothes are hand-me-downs from Emmy. So by the time Autumn gets them, they've already gone through 2 kids. She's the 3rd one to wear them, which there's nothing wrong with that. But the older Autumn gets, the larger size she's requiring from Maddie, and Maddie's pretty rough on her clothing, and Emmy was pretty rough on her clothes too. So by the time Maddie got them, she was even more rough on them. A lot of them aren't in that great of shape when they get to Autumn, or they're just in like okay shape, and so I don't want to hold them again for another child. Even if we had another baby, which we don't know, not having another baby right now, but even if we had another one, even if it were a girl, we've already handed down clothes so much that we would just have to start all over anyway. So it is what it is. I'm not too worried about it. I donate so many things, but that's, if you have any good declutter purge channels, I kind of want to read the book The Miracle of Tidying Up, or whatever it's called, just to get some inspiration, and possibly let the rest of my family read it, because I'm not even the one that has a problem throwing away and getting rid of. It's everybody else. Don't tell them I said that, but it is. It's everybody else. Everyone wants to hold on to everything for whatever reason. Andres is probably the worst. Sorry, baby, if you're watching this, but you are. You know it. He holds significant value to invaluable things, and he holds them everywhere. He doesn't like to part with clothes, even if they have like holes or stains on them. He likes to keep them because they're comfortable. I'm not like that. Something gets a hole, something has a stain, it's gone. I'm just not like that. And the girls are like that too. Like Maddie's pretty good about getting rid of like papers and stuff, because we don't keep a lot of, like, I'll keep a couple special art pieces here and there. Emmy's kind of like that too. Autumn has no idea. They like to hold on to everything, so we have to make a game of it, or, you know, take pictures of their stuff or hang it up on the fridge for a little while and then get rid of it. So I'm working on it, but that's one of my goals over the next week, is just to get even just a few trash bags worth of stuff out of here before the holidays hit, so I don't feel as overwhelmed looking at the house. Like, it's just driving me nuts. So anywho, I was pretty productive today. It was a good day. I did the meal prepping and stuff, and I was telling Andres, like, we really need to sit down and meal plan for the next week before Thanksgiving, because even Thanksgiving and Christmas, like having the holidays here at the house, I usually get stuck with the most leftovers of everything. I have all of the extra goodies and everything that we bought at the store in my pantry, so I have all kinds of stuff, and usually during the holidays we have the most leftovers, and so the fridge kind of needs to be cleaned out and all of that. So I got to get through the weekend first, because I have a lot going on this weekend as far as work wise, but then it eases up a little bit. I switched my schedule. I know I got a lot of questions about this too, if I were working full-time. I was not working full-time. My weeks were alternating, so I was scheduled one week, like let's say week 1 of the payday, I was scheduled two 12-hour shifts and an 8-hour shift. And then week 2 of the payday, I was scheduled one 12-hour shift and 2 8-hour shifts. So essentially I was scheduled, I think 70 hours is the way that it worked out. No, I guess it was 60 hours, because if I was doing 2 12s, that's 24, 32. And then, what did I say? 2 12s and, no, 2 12s and an 8, that's 32. And then a 12 and 2 8s, it's 28. Yeah, so 60 hours is what I was doing a paycheck, like a pay period. Now I've switched it to, I've essentially lost one 12-hour shift, because, and I was getting put on call like at least one of those shifts, or I was getting sent home early, or like one week I got put on call for 2 shifts straight. So I was just like, forget it. I scheduled myself 2 days, like 2 days the first week of the pay period, 2 days the second week of the pay period, and just be done and over with. That's more than what I was working before, and hopefully it works out. I scheduled myself on like the busiest days of each week, so hopefully it works out to where I go to work and it's fine and I don't have to worry. I still have 5 days off a week, which is amazing. So another question I got was about the Etsy shop. I've got actually several emails and direct messages about the Etsy shop, if I was going to reopen it, when it was going to be reopened. I'm so tossed up. I'm kind of considering closing the shop. I haven't put it back off vacation since we got back from the Dominican Republic, and I just don't know. I don't know that my heart's in it anymore. I haven't created any new stickers. I still have tons of stock, so I may just have a ginormous sale, like going out of business sale. But I still have a lot of stock from what I had before, but I just haven't created anything new, and I'm kind of like into Color Street and have been thinking about doing paparazzi, and I feel like that's going to take a lot of my time. So I don't know. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. I just am pretty like unsure about it. I love doing stickers and I love planning, and so it's not that. I just don't have any creative juices in me. Or if you have like a graphic designer or something, or somebody that wants to create stickers for me, let me know in the comments below, or message me. I don't know. I don't know that I have it in me anymore to continue doing it. So those are all the questions that I got that I thought I would address here. I'm going to head to bed. It's about 9 o'clock. I'm not tired at all, but I'm gonna try and make myself lay down, shut off my brain, try and go to sleep. I'm only there for 8 hours tomorrow, so if I don't get enough sleep, it's not a big deal. But hopefully you guys enjoyed today. I know it was kind of all over the place and short, a lot of chit-chatty talking, me talking. That's all that happened today, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it anyway. We'll see you tomorrow.